How's it going, everybody? Mr. Deadman of the Dead Man's Tome podcast and of Dead Man's Tome. Let me ask y'all a question. What are you more afraid of? The COVID, the Wuhan flu, the coronavirus, or these murderers, rapists, and dirtbags, these monsters being released from prison because they might get the cough. They might get the cough in prison. Right now, in various states, we know prisoners are being released. Now, I just became aware of something that's like very alarming, that one particular prison, one particular state, Washington State, went as far as to try to even release the Green River Killer. Imagine that. Imagine that. Now, see, this is how you know whether or not someone around you is flat out goddamn insane. Goddamn insane, and there's no redemption. They have lost it. They've lost the plot. If they would support something like this. And when your friends on Facebook or Twitter or whatever is like, what's wrong, bro? Like, he just did his time. He'll be fine. Like, we don't have to worry, bro. It's like, no. This guy is a monster. He did some horrible things. Like, killed like 49, probably more, maybe 80 women. It doesn't even matter that they're women. He killed 80 people in cold blood. If he's released, he's gonna kill more. He's definitely gonna kill more. He may not kill more than the Wuhan flu will, but when you cross this path, you have a greater chance of dying than you do being around someone who has the coronavirus. Okay? And see, here's my thing here with all this stuff. This stuff, it's hysteria. The fear has reached, it's like hysteria levels, man. Like, I get that people are concerned about people getting infected with the COVID stuff. But why are we releasing prisoners? Why are we releasing people that have shown that they're going to harm society, shown that they're going to have present a danger to society? I'm not talking about non-violent offenders. I'm talking about violent offenders, okay? I'm not talking about people who sold some pot. They should be released anyway. Pot's, what? That's a business opportunity. They're just trying to make some money. But the aggressive ones, the violent ones, the people who rape, assault, the people who home invasion with the deadly weapon, things like that. Oh, yeah. They should not be around at all. Because think about it. When they're released and they find out, hey, I mean, we're not being picked up. We're not going to go back to prison. I mean, I can pretty much do what I want. They're going to do whatever they goddamn want. So you are creating a much bigger problem here. Just, if there's infections, and yes, apparently are some infections in the prisons, it's like, what's the big deal? Those people were put away because they present a danger to society. They're supposed to do their time and have their behavior corrected, which we all know is bullshit. Their behavior isn't corrected. They just sit there and they mingle with other people that are kind of like-minded. They get involved in other crime, whatever. Maybe a few of them change their ways. But am I supposed to really care about people who didn't care about other people to the point to where they murdered them or raped them? Am I supposed to be concerned about their life? No. Why should I? Why should you be? Right? Doesn't make any sense. Anyone who says otherwise is crazy. Flat out fucking insane. I mean, when you release these prisoners, you are presenting a lot of danger. You're putting dangerous criminals out there back into society, a society that's not protected, a society that's defenseless, because police are spending time policing whether or not people are staying indoors, finding people ridiculous amounts of money for not wearing masks, policing skate parks. It is horrible. Now, my thing here, which, according to the news reports I've been seeing, this decision has been denied. So Washington State tried to release, 1,000 prisoners. One of them was in the Green River Killer. It was denied. But it was a 5-4 decision. Why only 5-4? That means 4 motherfuckers thought it was a good idea. Why? How? How could anybody think that's a good idea? Honestly, I don't think you would be able to convince me. But how is it a good idea to release them because of COVID? They should stay in the prison with the COVID. Fuck. Let them have it. Oh, that's someone's child. That's someone's family member. Fuck it. They killed someone. They gotta give a fuck. God damn. They don't care about your life. But yeah, it was a 5-4 decision. Because liberalism, that leftist ideology, it's like a virus. It gets in, and it like rewires your brain. You start seeing things in different ways. I'm thinking the 4 people who voted for it had been just insane in the brain. Flat out fucking insane. Okay? I have some liberal friends that are, I don't think they would agree with this. If they did, I'd be like, whoa, that's weird. Oh, man. I mean, we gotta do what's best, what's safe for everybody. At least try to, right? But the prisoners gotta stay in prison. Especially if they murdered someone. Especially if they murdered, I don't know, like 50 people? Maybe 80 people? Come on. But of course, at least 24 corrections employees, 13 inmates, from reading here in this article here, have tested positive for COVID-19. Okay. And they've taken measures to try to lock them in, quarantine, isolate them. Okay. And of course, a petition was signed by inmates saying that it's unconstitutional, saying that they're being violated, that the rights are being violated because they're going to, there's a chance that they could get infected. And see, that's what they have to do here. They have to present that the conditions in the prison are unconstitutional. If they do that, then okay. Then maybe it's not a release. If they do that, then it's okay. Let's remedy those violations. So they're trying to say because they're not protected against the virus, which, hey, if everyone wears masks, wears the gloves, if you put it out there for them to do it, and you give them one mask and they don't want to wear it, well, then that's on them. You don't have to just release everybody. You can take certain measures to keep them in. I don't know. Maybe give them all bleach and see if they'll drink it to make themselves, give themselves that little antidote there. That'd be funny. It's insane to me that people would be on this, that people would be for this sort of thing. Isn't it insane to you? Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below, and y'all take it easy.